Negative aspects of shrimp keeping. Unethical breeders. Keeping and breeding shrimp is very fun, relaxing, and enjoyable hobby, but I wanted to share some personal negative experience that I've come across. Welcome everyone. This is Ray from RW Aquarium Pages. I'm here to share my journey in planted aquariums, shrimp tanks, and everything in between. I've been keeping and breeding shrimp, Neocaridina and Caridina, for over 20 years. My first shrimp was a tiger shrimp from a girl named Debbie, who I'm still in semi-contact with. My first taste in the Caridina shrimp was from a friend named Ed, who gave me hundreds of his high-grade crystal red shrimp to test and to learn the hobby. I've always kept cherry shrimp of some sort, and they're typically pretty easy to keep and breed and can thrive in almost any clean tap water, and they're highly adaptable to different water parameters. I wanted to share some personal negative experiences about this hobby with everyone, and hopefully you'll learn from my mistakes and avoid these experiences. About 10 years ago, I got more serious about higher-end Caridina shrimp, such as Taiwan bees, pure redlines, and pintos. I got a hold of a Craigslist ad from a friend for someone selling pintos. Back then, they were still quite rare. I called him up and asked him for 10 black and 10 red pinto shrimp and 10 pure redline. I met with this breeder at McDonald's and received the shrimp. When I got them, they were very lovely, and I was totally impressed and took some high quality photos and posted them online. I was immediately contacted by local pro breeder Harry that these pinto shrimp look like all adult males. I ignored this at first. Then, I took a closer look. The other shrimp, the pure red line, were indeed smaller and they were buried for me within 2 weeks after getting them. The pintos were much larger and they were all male shrimp. I contacted the seller and he mentioned that I should purchase more shrimp and I might have a chance of getting some females. Well, lesson learned. 1. Always inspect the shrimp carefully, and 2. Always ask for juvenile and mixed sexes. Although it's true in most breeders' tanks that the offsprings have more males than female shrimp, but receiving 20 male adult shrimp was done on purpose. It also depends on your goals. I'd like for my shrimp to breed and for my colony to grow, so I'll need both male and female shrimp. Afterwards, I purchased some pinto shrimp from someone in Toronto and received juvenile and mixed sexes, and they bred well for me, hundreds and hundreds of them. My second incident is a very interesting one. A local breeder who I've purchased from many times and trusted had some yellow King Kong shrimp on his website. I immediately contacted him and he mentioned that he will have some next week. I didn't think too much about it and met up with him next week. Once again, I accepted the bag without carefully inspecting the shrimp and went home. Then I looked at the bag when I was home and once again, all males and all adult large size. I asked the vendor about this and he said he got it from one of his network breeders and he can't do anything about it. He wouldn't do an exchange for some females. I was quite disappointed. But on the good side, I saw that one of my favorite online shops, SKA of Calgary, had some. I contacted Hung and he sent 20 juvenile with mixed sexes. Fast forward a few years later, I have hundreds and hundreds of these yellow King Kong shrimp. I have a few more fun stories to share with you later. But to summarize, always ask for juvenile mixed sex shrimp. Always inspect them before accepting them. You'll want mixed sexes if you want the chance for them to breed and for your shrimp colony to continue. You'll want juvenile shrimp since adults are probably past their breeding age and don't adapt too well to new environments. Ask for photos and videos of the exact shrimp you're getting and ask for references. It's quite a bit of money to purchase 20 or more shrimp, and I'd like for everyone to be successful. Have you ever ran across some unethical shrimp breeders that you purchased shrimp from? Let's share your stories in the comments below and we can all learn and grow together. I absolutely love sharing my experiences, success and failures with everyone. It's just so exciting to document my journey in planted shrimp tanks and to share it with others. Stay tuned for more informative videos, as I've got plenty of content in store for you. Thanks for watching and listening to my rambles. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome day and happy shrimp keeping.
Thanks for watching!